Hey guys, GallivantGamer here, and it's time for Cardfight news. Alright guys, so we don't have much to cover today. Hope you guys still enjoy it, and let's get right into it. Alright, so the first card we have here is called Symbol Monkey. It is great for a G-Guardian unit for Great Nature. It has a 15k power base, shield base, and has an auto skill for a guard circle. When placed, all other units lose 5k until the end of turn. So the thing about this is it's a pretty interesting card, but the thing is you are losing 5k onto your unit as well. So it could be good or bad depending on the situation. And to be honest, your opponent's losing 10k for each column if their columns are filled up and you activate this monkey. So that is a pretty good sense. As well, it works on Vanguard unless you have something that will nullify attack changes, but yeah, to be honest, it's a pretty solid card, but I don't know, guess we'll have to see, because it doesn't have any cost, so it is good G-Guardian to have. But yeah, alright, so the next card we have here is Grand Striker Dragon. It is grade 3 normal unit with the Imaginary Gift Force marker. It is Great Chronicles, excuse me, and it has a 13k base with a continuous Vanguard Rearguard effect. During your turn, if the Sunny grade for units and face-up cards in Brand Zone is 12 or more, this unit gets plus 10k. So that could be pretty interesting, but it kind of seems like a situation where it'd be a late game kind of thing. And to be honest, I don't know how much I would feel about that. I guess we'll just have to see if someone's gonna run this. Alright. Going on, we just got a lot of deck stuff here. If you guys want to check this out, you can actually just look at the description below. You should have a link to this article. Alright, so skipping on, we're going to little screenshots from the previous episode. So as you guys saw, it was a battle to it was a battle conclusion to Aichi and Kai, or should I say fight conclusion. So it was pretty interesting. And to be honest, I'm pretty excited for the next part coming, next arc coming in. And yeah, it was pretty cool. We got to see Kamui and we got to see Emi in different outfits in this one. So it was pretty interesting. Alright, so it looks like for episode 26, we're going to be seeing these guys coming into their high school life, I think, season. So it's going to be pretty interesting. Alright guys, so yeah, so this is the image for the next arc. So this is the high school arc. To be honest, I actually like the uniform. It looks really nice. So as we can see here, we have Naoki, we have Shingo, we have Korin, we have Masaki, and of course Aichi in this one. So this is going to be pretty interesting, you guys. It looks like Masaki is going to be riding a new unit. It's going to be hexagonal Megas, excuse me. So yeah, we get a quick look at that. So that is pretty interesting. Yeah, kind of fits her. Alright, going on, we have some little items here. So these are just sleeves for Naoki and Miyazaki. So it looks like we have the hexagonal Megas here. And then we have Naoki's key card. And to be honest, I really like Naoki's box, deck box. It looks really nice to me. Alright, so going on, we have here a couple cards that are announced. Unfortunately, we do not have the Interdimensional Dragon Mystery Flare skill here, but it is still a nice card. And I did love the G Series version, but I guess we'll just have to see what it's going to get this time. So next thing we have here is Gun Guild Dragon. It is a grade 3 with Imaginary Gift Force marker. It is for Gear Chronicles with a power of 13k base. It has a skill for auto for Vanguard and Rearguard. When it attacks the Vanguard, cost Counterblast 1 by one of your other Rearguards. Choose one of your opponent's Rearguards with a grade less than that card and put it at the bottom of your deck. If it was put at the bottom of your deck, you draw a card. So what is good about this is if you have a card that basically you are getting a draw out of this, which is really nice. Also taking a card away from your opponent as well. You do lose a rear guard, but the way with the cards announced as is, having cards in your bind zone would actually look pretty nice, I guess, with how gears are going about this. But I guess, like I said, we'll have to see when things come out and stuff. So yeah, it's still pretty nice. You get a counterblast, you get a bind, then you can also get to retire a unit, your opponents, and you also get a draw. As well, since it's imaginary gift marker, you're giving an additional 10k to somebody. Depending on what regard circle or vanguard circle I put that imaginary gift in. Alright guys, so next thing here we have Binoculars Tiger. It is a grade 2 unit for great nature. It has a power of 9k base with a 5k shield. It has an auto skill for vanguard and rearguard circle. When it attacks a vanguard, cost counterblast 1, put a top card of your deck into the drop zone. Perform one of the effects below depending on the card's type. Normal unit, draw a card. Trigger unit, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. 3 of your units in the front row get plus 5k until the end of turn. So the thing about this, it's kind of a gamble in the sense that you're counterblasting and then you're taking a normal unit out of your deck or a trigger. So the trigger is obviously nice, you get to retire something and then your whole front row gets that power plus 5k, so it is kind of set up for like a front trigger kind of thing, but still you're kind of gambling. It would be nice to have that during certain situations. It's also nice to have a draw as well if your fill isn't looking too nice, but still I guess yeah, it is kind of gambling depending on what you get. So yeah. Alright, going on here we have Monoclus Tiger. It is grade 1 unit for great nature with 8k power base and 10k shield. Has auto vanguard rearguard effect when it attacks or boosts a rearguard. Cost Soul Blast. Put a top card of your deck into your drop zone and perform one of the effects below depending on the card type. So if it's a normal unit, your opponents cannot call Sentinels till the end of the battle, and if it's a trigger unit, your opponent can only call trigger units until the end of that battle. So depending on what it is, it could be very supporting in situations because only allowing your opponent to call trigger units, you'll be able to. You can actually push for pressure here, but also with taking out Sentinels, it is going to be a heavy hit. So depending on the number you're getting from Monoculus Tiger's attacker, things can go pretty well in your situation. Alright guys, so next and last card we have here is the School Hunter Leopold. It is a grade 3 unit and it's a normal unit for gift. It's a normal unit with an Excel gift marker. So it's for great nature. It has a power of 12k power base. So obviously it is going to be at pretty low number because it is a protect clan. So Excel clan, excuse me. So yeah, but with how things are turning out, it looks pretty nice. So yeah, let's continue on. We have a continuous fight for Vanguard. If you have a grade 3 in your soul, this unit gets auto abilities activated 2 times. When placed, abilities will also activate 2 times. Auto, when placed, put top card of deck into your drop zone and perform one of the effects below, depending on the card's type. If it was a normal unit, look at top 4 cards of your deck, call up to 2 grade 2 or less from among them, and shuffle your deck. Trigger units, this unit gets plus 15k and extra critical till the end of the turn. So what is interesting about this is if you have a grade 3 in soul, you can activate this twice and the abilities will activate 2 times. So this will become a 30k with a crit, or you can just swarm the field, just filling up your field for the Excel circles and your rear guards. So you're actually looking at a good supporter here, and it puts you in a situation where it can be either your first Vanguard, because you will still get one of the effects, or even in the late game it still has that support situation. So Leopold is looking nice for great nature, to be honest. Alright, going on here, let's look at the last 2 cards for this one. So for this one we have Promptly Worker. It is a Gear Chronicle unit. It is grade 1. It is a 8k power base with 10k shield, auto, regard skill. When placed from hand, put the top two cards from put up to one card from your drop zone on the bottom of your deck. Put a grade 3 or greater, this unit gets Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. So not only will you get to return a card to your deck, you have a potential of Soul Blasting a 2 and getting a draw. So that is nice because you kind of get that deck filled in as well as a draw depending on what you returned. So that is nice, but guess we'll have to see if she's going to be ran or not. Alright, so next we have here is Idol Teacher Hatsune. It is a grade 2 unit for great nature, has a power of 8k power base and 5k shield. His auto rearguard skill, when an attack hits a vanguard, cost Soul Blast 1 and draw a card. So what is good about this is when it gives you that on hit pressure, but it might not be big, so sometimes your opponents could take it because, to be honest, it is just a draw situation, but getting a good draw from this can actually be a good changer for the game. As well, it is an on hit, so it allows your put your opponent in a situation, to think. And to be honest, getting a draw or not, either way you can't really lose because you're pushing them to guard this, or even if they don't guard this, you're still getting a benefit of the doubt. So that is nice either way. Alright guys, so that is it for me today. That was the last card to talk about. So hope you guys enjoyed this, as well as you guys returning viewers. Thank you for watching and supporting this channel. As well as you guys, if you guys new here, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I post up once a week, every week. So hope you guys like the content. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.